So this video here is going to be about, first of all, let me tell you, I have had a fucking stressful day. My oven went out maybe, I don't know, this summertime, but I really didn't care to get my oven fixed. I do a lot of grilling during the summertime here in Wisconsin, even actually grill year round. So I need to purchase a new unit because it's now winter time, so I will be using my oven a little bit more than normal. Again, my face is rugged, my hair is jacked up, you know what I mean? So I'm just going through it, man. But what we're here to talk about is motherfucking Bitcoin, bitch. So I'm going to explain to you what almost happened to me in my leverage trading with cryptocurrency. So again, I'm going to make this clear. I cannot tell you what the fuck any of these coins are. IOTA, SHIB, I know SHIB and Doge are meme coins. Ethereum Classic, XRP. I know what XRP is because that shit been in the news all of the beginning of the year 2020. 2021. And Bitcoin Cash, I don't even know what the fuck that's for. Litecoin, Zcash, none of this shit. I am a trader, I'm a TA guy, and all of my indicators are on Bitcoin, man. So, with that being considered, so this zone right here, this 60,000 area was where I thought Bitcoin was going to stay at and push the new all-time high. So we were around from, we were closing at 58.8 in between 60,931, and I made 3 trades. One at 60,930, one at 60,624, and one at 60,600 because I'm like, fuck, 60,000 is it. This is where we're gonna move to, and I was absolutely wrong. Now, I mean, I wasn't for sure that this was it, so I leveraged extremely low. Bitcoin kept pushing down, and I got another trade in at 57,788, which was a pretty high leverage. And once I placed that trade with a higher leverage, I started to get scared because Bitcoin was steadily pushing down and I needed more money in my account to actually cover my trades. So when I trade, I like to have 3 times the amount readily available. So if I'm trading with $100, I need $300. If I trade with $1,000, I need $3,000. In my particular standpoint, I like to trade with 1K. That's just how I get down. I actually put probably another $2,000 in because at the particular time I lost a few trades prior to that, so I only had about $700 in my account that I was able to trade with. So I ended up putting another $2,000 in my account to cover all these trades. So the big monster trade was at 56,858. Now with that being said, Bitcoin ended up getting down to, let me get rid of all this shit here so you can actually see what I'm doing. Ooh, okay. Bitcoin ended up getting all the way down to 55,648. So this support here at 55,000, it comes back from a previous time back in the day, and I always like to make sure that I go back and set my supports from different zones back here. But when I zoom out, and actually this is how I work, when it out zoom out, I like to go all the way back and look at the weekly, sometimes the daily. But if the daily is not showing me what I need, I will go back to the weekly. And if you look at the weekly here, this is actually not a first wave right here. When we closed out at 67,000, this here's the first wave. So with that first wave, you want to look for a correction within inside of this whole entire wave right here. And if I put my Fibonacci up, the 50% zone was right here, which was 50,400. Now again, I'm not trading against people that don't know how to trade. I'm trading against these motherfuckers that got all the money. So I want to flow with them. So I had my mindset that this was the zone that I was willing to get in and risk it going down to the 618. And if I was going to lose, I was going to cancel my trades anyways, or probably lose maybe $1,500. But that wasn't the case, man. I got my last trade in at 56,856. So right now, that trade I got in at 56,858, I am up $431. The second trade I made at 57,700, I am up $114. So I haven't even broke even on the first 3 trades that I made. I am up $244 right now, but I haven't even broke even on the first 3 trades. And actually, when all this shit was happening, I was down 150 something dollars, and I was fucking like, shit, fuck, I need more money in my account. So I was able to cover my trades. I put probably another 1,800 to probably 2,000 in my accounts to cover my trades, because I was going to keep finding those positions to where I can actually buy in, man. But I'm sitting pretty good, man. Within the next day, my account was almost back to even, and now I'm up $247. So I can actually close my trade on that one I got really low right now for a profit of $335. But I'm going to keep that trade open so we can see if we can get a newer high, man. Actually, I think the most I ever made was, well, the most and fastest I ever made was, I think, $380, like in 12 minutes, which that's a fucking great amount of money for me. I have made $1,000 in one day, but that was back in like fucking January or something like that, and I wouldn't even leverage trading then. Just imagine if I was, but yeah. But hey, man, that's pretty much it. Worst case scenario, you can look for the 618 on Bitcoin, which would be around 51,000-ish. Actually, let me be a little bit more correct. Yeah, so the 618 would be at 51,556, but I don't think Bitcoin is going down there. We corrected at the 50% zone, which is 55,538, and I'm sorry, 138, and I'm gonna roll with that, man. With that, man, I hope everybody is safe. I hope people didn't lose their fucking shit, and peace out, man. Hey, the next video I'm gonna post is gonna be on these fucking meme coins and shit coins, and I'm gonna explain to you how you probably not gonna get rich trading these coins, man. Peace.